Hello and welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod. We're on day, 4104? And we're here to do a pull session. I don't think I was clear about this originally. Yesterday when I was talking about, doing the Crash the Titans for Ghost, and I was talking about an upcoming video for Ascension update, or like a refresher. I forgot entirely about this poll session that was happening. Slipped my mind. Honestly, I blame Gorgon. He's kind of poor. Yikes. So why would I be having a poll session for him? Because how else am I going to get all those sweet 4-star shards and 5-star shards? Not to mention, I just want to champ Gorgon and get it over with. Can you blame me? Old Man Wolverine is, Old Man Logan is in the store as well, and so is Black Bolt. And shoot, I haven't seen any Black Bolt offers in a while. I don't know. Let's just do it. We can spend our resources. Those resources are going to turn to HP. All those 4-star covers are going to pour in and feed the farm. You got to feed the farm somehow. I mean, unless you're a whale. Are you? No, I'm not. I spend what Google surveys gets me, which is a couple bucks a month. That's it. I don't spend my own money. Anyways, we got 4,275 CP to spend, and here's the store in case you didn't see it yet. The Godkiller. That's quite a big title for someone who's not taking down our MPQ gods. I mean, come on. I'm pretty sure a 5-star Polaris is just gonna laugh at him. Pretty sure. Yeah, I know, supports, infinites, and whatnot. Yeah, but I mean, we could just put supports on Polaris too, He's not immune to stun or away or, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just not impressed. But Wolverine here, or Old Man Logan, has been rebuffed, and he's pretty darn beefy. Black Bolt, meh. He's pretty meh lately, but he's still one of the only 5-star characters that plays with charge tiles consistently. I mean, I know we have Riri, and we have Mighty Thor, and we have 5-star Storm as well. However, I mean, if you need someone to make 2 charge tiles a turn right out in the beginning, like the first couple turns, it's not a bad shot. Anyways, same rules apply as other pull sessions. First off, we pull as much as we can out of all the CP, and if we get Gorgon champed, and we should for this much CP, then we stop. But if I don't have Gorgon champed for some darn reason at that point in time, then we take the champ rewards, turn around, spend it right back in the shop, all the CP that we've recreated, and yeah, we'll spend it again until we get Gorgon champed. I'm assuming we'll get him champed. That's a lot of CP. We've built up a ton. And honestly, I might just stop when we get to 13 covers. It really just depends on how I'm feeling at that point in time. I mean, do I really want to spend all the CP 4,275 on Gorgon? I mean, the other two, Black Bolt's not even that great. Old Man Logan's cool. I don't know. It's iffy. Let's see how our luck's doing, right? On the side note, we also have Black Bolt. We're still farming up. Not Black Bolt. I have Black Bolt on my mind. Black King, 4-star, farming up. And if he somehow lucks into enough shards to get max champed on up, then I will stop and go back and switch that favorite up too. Okay, ready? Let's get this going. By the way, I love the note here, devs. What's up, John? I love the note here. Pack release Gorgon Swords Legendary banner. Like, good job on the, testing that out. Here we go. Yeah, 4,000. What? What, John? You act like you're surprised. And like I said, we're probably not going to spend it all. Because we just need to get Gorgon champed and probably get going from there. I mean, I can't imagine spending all this on getting Gorgon champed. Ironic that War Machine pops up after we were just talking about him recently. If you get like 2,700, that's still good, man. Nothing to laugh at there. Honestly, I blame all the Ascensions. We've got a lot of stuff come in because of champing, max champing, Ascensions. Good stuff all around. Ooh, shards for the 5-star. Loving it. Some Luna Snow. After playing Luna Snow in Marvel Rivals, I expect her to be so much better in this game. Same thing with Penny Parker. Penny Parker is so much better in Rivals than like leaps and bounds beyond than she is in MPQ. It's kind of crazy, honestly, the difference. It's also crazy that we haven't pulled a 5-star yet. Come on, you three. Oh, I think it's because I was bad talking them. They're like, no, you obviously don't want us. We're just going to sit back here and pout. You obviously don't want us. We're just going to sit back here and scowl. Mrr. Big, mean 3 Marvel dudes. Just, nope. Can't get us. Yeah, Ascension is good. It is very good. There we go. An Old Man Logan. I'll take those. Old Man Logan is still relatively... Well, he's good now because of the buffs. That's for sure. He was great at Once Upon a Time, but, you know, nerfs and stuff happened. Oh, there we go. Another 5-star. And it is Black Bolt. With some more Emma shards. Good. You know, with the way I pulled last session, I'm not saying that I deserve anything one way or another. However, I did have really good luck last session. Hey, Ghost. Again, come on. There we go. 5-star. Old Man Logan. Good stuff. Misty Knight. Wish you could do 50 at a time. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Like 50 at a time, I feel like I'd have clicker's remorse. I'd click it and like 30 in, and you're like, no, just stop it. No, I've spent way too much. I've already got what I want, or I don't know. I think it's when the resource is so rare or considered to be expensive as CP. I think they're avoiding upsetting people by giving them that option. 5-star. Gorgon does not want to come out and play. Not that I'm especially looking forward to him, but, you know, championing him would be nice. Okay, 10 at a time. Look, I get it. I really do get it. I'm not surprised about anyone's reaction to that, because if you want to spend, you should spend. But maybe give it like a 3 or 4 yes-nos. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Oh, there's Black Bolt. Maybe Black Bolt's going to get a buff soon. Maybe this is what this is all about. You know? I mean, why else are they putting him in here? It can't be just for the title Godkiller. You could say that about so many 5-star characters. It's funny that we were talking about Godkiller and Puck was on screen. I just want to put that out there. Black Bolt could use a big buff. It's for sure. Like, make him... Like, you know what a good buff would be? Make him not hurt himself. Right there. That'd be really nice. Just have him just consistently do damage every turn. Obviously buff the damage too, but make him not hurt himself anymore when he does his passive hitbox. Just like, nope. It just hurts you, period. Just for existing. Yeah, no self-hate. yeah. Who needs self-affirmations out of Black Bolt? Or like, I is beautiful, I is kind. Okay, we're almost up to 1,000 shards with our 5-star, and we have yet to see a single Gorgon. Emma Frost almost got 2 covers out of shards now, and Gorgon is too good to show his face. Come on, Gorgon. Come on, Gargamel. And people like me, there you go. And viewers like you. Black King is loving it right now. He's getting covers. This is not a good pull session though. I've already spent, wow, over 1,000, and we have not a single Gorgon cover. Uh-huh. There we go. Maybe. Come on. Nope. Nope. Old man Logan. He just wants to be front and center. He is looking for attention. He is not in character right now because that's not how Logan is. What's up, KP? How you doing, man? Good to see you again. Do you win? Viewer luck would be nice right about now, because honestly, Gorgon is not popping off right now. Not even say am I excited to have him. There he, come on, 5-star, clickety. Nope. Oh, let's invoke the old words. I don't turn down a 5-star. Remember when I used to say it with more enthusiasm? That was a long time ago. Oh. Hey, there he is. There he is. He came out to play. Oh, Warriors. I'm doing pretty good, KP. Ding. Ding, fries are done. There we go. Emma's got 2 covers. Oh, hello? Old man Logan again. Man, he's just hogging the spotlight. Black King is almost on his 4th cover in shards. Look, even Monica showed up today. Come on. Come on, Gargy. Come on. Come on, Gargamel. Oh, man. I'm going to start calling him Greg. Come on. Come on. Just Can invoke some old House of the Dead. Come on, G-Man. We have 5 covers for Black King. Yeah, Gorgon. Is it you? Nope. I swear he's trolling me. It's trolling me. It's like, nope. You thought it was me, but it's not. Yeah, we got some nice Black King covers so far. I mean, 2,000 shards for the dude. Okay. We'll take this Gorgon. Aha! Good old Gorgonzola. The cheese has come. Come on. Yes? Again? Back-to-back Gorgons? Nope. 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 Oh, we even got the Flapton showing up in our polls. Hello, Flapton. Shaw is bonused. Yeah. I got Shaw bonused. I'm trying to get my 2nd max champ up. So that way I can combine them, make a 5-star Shaw. It sounds like it'd be fun. Although after that, I'm not sure who I'm going for next. There's a few options I'm looking at. I'm not going to lie, M'Baku is pretty tempting. He's kind of everywhere. If you pay attention to, the high players in the game, M'Baku is kind of where it's at. He's a beast. Oh, hello. Hello. It's him. Yay. Good old Gorgonzola. That's his new name. Gorgonzola. You've gotten a bunch of 50 shard bonuses from it. This is true. Need Penny and Reptile to complete the crappy cover set. That is not true. I don't want that. But the Eskia, how's your Baku? And Baku is, I mean, he's not max champed or anything yet. I don't got my second one started. But it's tempting. Tempting to go there. I'm going to finish off Shaw, though, because I like the idea of having, like, let's say we get a 5-star Shaw out there, right? And then the next time I see any sort of M-Thor team or Polaris-based team, I got, like, someone who takes care of both in one set. I think that it's just kind of a fun idea for me. Kind of like how I have a 5-star Shuri now. I actually used 5-star Shuri, Heimdall, and Odin and beat down a Shang-Chi and M-Thor team. No joke. Just wouldn't let them move. It was like holding them down, like bully tactics. It was ridiculous. And Shuri was doing a lot of the heavy lifting. I know you could say it's because the other two are sucky, but at the same time, honestly, they helped a lot with those fortifications. But there's Reptile. You had to summon him. You had to go and look into the mirror and say his name 3 times, didn't you, John? Baku and Namor 3. Namor 3 is ridiculous. Yes. 3-star Namor is great. 40-second matches. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. You're one of those high players, KP? And ain't no whale. Well, I'm no whale, but I'm not sure what sort of high level we're talking about though, because usually whale and high level go together in this game. I like to think I'm like the poor man's high level player. That's kind of self-classified, if I can call it that. Here comes Gorgonzola. I love it. That's not a better nickname for him. We could probably think of one. I mean, am I wrong for thinking Dark Veil is more exciting to get a pull for than Gorgon? Dark Veil is actually very useful. No, I will use Gorgon when I get him champed up just to see. Hello, 500 5-star shards. That's awesome stuff right there. No, I get Gorgon champed up. I will definitely give him a better shot. But I mean, I was just using him in the PvPs when he was featured. It's just the idea of using a color to switch the red back and forth, and like, it's just too much hassle to get things done. You shouldn't have to have hassle now with this. The game moves too fast for that. Another Old Man Logan. I mean, we're gonna make a whole new Old Man Logan out of all these pulls. I'm sorry, what was that? Most of my metas are 530 and Okoi is 550. I don't plan to get any more 550s. I capped the rest at 531 for MMR reasons. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, that's really good, man. What's that? Budget high level? Yeah. Yeah. It is like 10 OMLs. Look, I didn't want to pull this many of the CP. I was thinking I would stop by now because Gorgon would have pulled enough, but Old Man Logan has been... There we go. Gorgon got like, what, 4 covers now? It's not nearly enough, but it's something. If anything, we're helping the farm. We just got to remember, it's for the farm. It's for the children. Will somebody think of the children? Hey, there's M'Baku. He heard his name. Microphone's turned on in this app, right? They hear what we're saying. Not a whale, just professional hoarder. I only hoard so much. Jeez. Well, the 5 stars are at least pouring in. I only hoard so much because, like, these little mini Christmases I give myself, these little birthday parties, it's what, dopamine hits? We're gonna call it that. It's fun to stream this stuff too. This little back and forth we're having. This is good stuff. Not to mention, I mean, it just feeds your resources, feeds your HP, feeds just feeds your farms. It's good stuff. I mean, sure, you can get it all at once in like a big horde dump, but like after a while, I feel like I would just get tired of like collecting and not spending. You need a little bit of like retail therapy after a while, right? That's how I feel probably. Hoarding is a good strategy. That's true. I don't pull a champ every 5. Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely champ them all. Because I like to have all the options available. Because sometimes I'll see something and be like, wait a minute. If I put A with B, and then I carry the 5, and then I use this support, and then put down, I don't know, put 3 on black. I do like to play oddball teams, so I can't play oddball teams if I don't go for everybody. There was a good long while that I was really trying to get Bagman to work, but that was so long ago. Wow, another 500 shards for Emma. Yes, take that. KP, I just thought of something. If you keep a lot of your 5 stars down at 530 and you only have Okoye at 550, do those 20 levels really make that big of a difference in MMR? Because I feel like at that level, the level between 530 and 550, your damage output is so great at 530, and that the difference between 530 and 550 is negligible. Like it's, I mean, is it really going to make and break when supports are doing what they do? And I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like when you get a 1 star that's at 550 and it's boosted to like 680 something or whatever that number is, like that makes a big difference because that boost number is huge. But I feel like the difference between 530 and 550 is only 20 levels. The damage is, it's only so much. PvP matchmaking, yeah. Oh, you're answering John's question, yeah. Sorry. John, I think I used to share a similar thought of that, but I'm going to be a black sheep here by saying this. I'm one of the few that actually like it because of supports now. Supports like Leapfrog and Arrow kind of made it iffy, but at the same time, now it's a whole nother way to get around people. I can put those on and I get a couple more turns of breathing room sometimes, and if I see someone else has it, I just know to stun that person. Now the Leapfrog won't fire off because they're stunned. Or, you know, it's a whole nother level of play that I kind of enjoy. I feel like instead of just facing a 21 gun salute to my face, I actually have some sort of support in my back pocket and a moment to think about things. Down to 1500 CP, and I know we don't have enough Gorgons to champ him yet. Ooh, did he come back? Is he here? No, he's not. I missed a couple things there. So if you have more than 550s, 550s, see dual 550s wouldn't push 670s. This is true. You do it for the shards. So a higher MMR means you can only see the big whales and not the smaller rosters. Yep, that's why I just like to PvP. Having 150 is similar to when you first champed your first 5s. Yeah. I'd see that. I have my 550, and I don't have a single other one at 500 yet, but Emma's getting there. I'm getting her there. It didn't take long to really start her going with these pull sessions. Hello, Gorgon? Do you think Logan and Black Bolt, like, they think their name is really, you know, Gorgon? Because, I mean, they answer more often than Gorgon himself does. I think they have an identity crisis, and they need to fess up. See? Just talk about them, and, you know, there they are. The ears perk up. Like, huh? Huh? Is that me? Is it me you're looking for? Hey, I got a Black King in the raw. There's some phrasing in there somewhere. Cloak and Dagger, another rival's goat. Hey, more Black King shards, nice. Having one to do new custom love. My Logan's 531 already. Nice. Been around so long they feel left out. He was in classics, I pull a lot of them. Yeah. I don't pull classics generally because I try to narrow down to. I like these stores because you get one new guy and then two of the oldies, and it just allows me to focus fire a little bit. Although I do understand the point of classics because it's cheaper CP, so you're getting more shards technically over time. But I like the concentration on whoever the new guy is. I like that. That way, when I do go into PvP with the new guy who is boosted, I got some sort of fighting chance. Some sort. And believe you me, I am not competitive in PvP. I go for the progression rewards, at least to 7 wins. Because the 7 wins gets you those support shards, right? And then you go to like up to 16 wins, and you'll get like the HP and some other effects and stuff like that. So 16 is a great one. I like to go for 16 wins if I can. Go higher just if I have more time, more bang for my buck. And honestly, it's not that hard when you have teams like Dark Veil and Kang. You could just cheese your way through a lot of fights. Shoot, even Multiple Man and Coulson can cheese through some fights pretty easily. Ooh, a whole nother cover for the King. Nice. All my CP goes towards classics when I do pull. Okay. I've got like 200 wins in the Mystique PvP. 200 wins! Oh, jeez, dude. Going for a placement, right? I'm assuming that's got to be going for placement. Because I mean, I don't see any reason to go higher than progression values myself. Nope, you're not going for placement, and you have 200 wins. Just farming, like farming the versus wins. Like like the versus win. Like they give you like 1-star or 2-star stuff. I mean, because sometimes those add up. One's a 2-star. Yep, called it. I usually do that with my the lightning rounds. Lightning rounds like to go in and grab like, I don't know, like 20 or something. I don't know, some small amount of wins out of those. They're nice and quick. Man, this pull rate is horrible. I almost want to stop and see how many Gorgons I pulled, but I think at this point I'm just doing it. Icarus? I do like Icarus. Icarus is one of those ones that I kind of wonder how their damage looks at the 5-star level. He's not high up on my list of people I'm going to ascend soon, anytime soon, don't worry, but just wonder about that whole mid-air slap in the back sort of thing that he does. Pretty cool. These are great for tokens and ISO 8 as well. It's true. It is true. Black King. Nice. I might be able to switch to classics at some point, but honestly, I just like the idea of getting the new guys champed up there pretty decently fast. Please be a Gorgon. Please? 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 Nope. See? His name is Gorgon. That's all there is to it. Black Bolt's real name is Gorgon. We just don't know it yet. Marvel probably doesn't know that yet. We should let them know. Dear Marvel, we thought you should know that your Inhuman Leader's real name is Gorgon. I've proved it by calling his name multiple times, and he always shows up. Hey, there he is. Or maybe Gorgon has the other two under control like a puppeteer. Drama. Did that Domino cover just say Domino? Didn't... I could have sworn they changed it to say Domino parentheses X-Force end parentheses. Now is it back to just being regular old Domino? I catch details like that. I'm kind of wondering what that change is for, because that was her name before, Domino parentheses X-Force, and I remember that change explicitly because, oh god, Reptile, because of the idea that, you know, they would introduce the movie version of her at some point. But now it's back, huh? Dupe is another good one. I could see Dupe being pretty good. I feel like there'd be many other ones I'd probably put on top, you know, before that, but still, not bad at all. 600 CP left. Come on, Gorgon. I mean, I'm definitely getting some shard value out of this, but I was hoping to get more Gorgons. Although my old man Logan's probably going to get a lot of champ rewards out of this. Let's be honest and optimistic about that. The fact that old man Logan is going to pay out big time. Hey, there's another Gorgon. We'll take that. That's cool. That's good stuff. Thank you for showing up today, Gorgon. We appreciate it. Tired of saying your name. Emil Blonsky. That's one I want. I would like to see Abomination high level. Get him ascended up. I know we already have zombie characters, right? But the fact that he can come back to life like over and over and over, he doesn't have that negative like Chasm or like She-Hulk, and doesn't hurt himself like I-Hulk. He just has to make some points each time, and he'll keep coming back. As long as you have some green AP, you could make those points easily. I think he could be really fun. How's your Jugs? My Jugs is not there yet, but he's another one that'd be really cool to play with. Dupe and Jugs and Chavez together. I could see Chavez. Chavez would be pretty devastating. Oh, you know what else is devastating? Getting a Gorgon cover. I can't invoke his name and grab one? Come on. This game's rigged. We're almost out of CP. But hey, that's what makes these things more fun, right? That's 6 pulls or 6 covers for Emma Frost now. Okay, 275 left. Let's go. Come on. There's a meal again. I'll take more of you. He would. The more I think about Abomination on a 5-star level, the more fun that is in my head. God, Black King at over 5,000 shards now, and that's just out of this pull session. It's pretty cool. I kind of keep forgetting about Ghost Rider 2099. Do you think at the 5-star level Ghost Rider 2099 is a natural teammate with Chasm? Because Chasm keeps your AP low because of his whole Abyss Tile scheme. I feel like that'd be a fun team up. Sorry, what's that? Mento is. It's crazy how long you've been playing MPQ. I'm only like 2,400 days played. I'm behind. Yeah, you say you're behind, but I don't know. I'm here in a 530 roster, my man. I feel like you've got you definitely put more time in per day, you know, whereas I just put in the days. Does that make sense? Another 500 for Emma. Ooh, nice. I'm at almost at what 4,000. What was it today? 4,100 and I forget what the number was to start off. 4,100 or something. See, I think it's a single digit. I forgot already. Anti-Venom would be one of those ones that I do not care to see ascended. He's pretty sorry. An underdog character through and through, and you never want to be in underdog position, really. So, meh. Interesting idea, lab time. Yeah, I know, right? Ghost Rider 2099. Ascend him up, because you want that damage to be hot, right? And then put him with Chasm so you're behind on AP. But you gotta ascend him up, because otherwise Chasm's doing all your damage, and what's the point?
They came from Brazil.
Oh, Gorgon? Come on. One of the last chimes for you to show up, Gorgon. Do it now, Mr. Gorgonzola. No. Come on. Mockingbird. No, the Mockingbird. Anyways, and War Machine. War Machine showed up like 3 or 4 times. Okay. Flatlined on CP. 0. I got 171 covers sitting in here. Gonna pull up the good old notepad. Is that really 171 pulls out of that? That's kind of ridiculous. Let's make sure it's all 4 stars and 5s, right? No 3s, no 2s, no. I didn't have anything hanging out in there prematurely. Nah, I didn't. Good. So 5s. Let's count them up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 26, 26. Nice. Okay. And I cannot see my hotkeys. Whatever. Clickety, clickety, scrolly. I lost my buttons. There we go. 26 over 171. Basic math. Just over 15%. You know, it didn't feel like 15%. There was plenty of times that were just like, this is a long dry spell. But I guess I had some good back-to-backs here and there. So, nice. I'll take that. Let's go and spend these, right? That's what we're here for. BB says no and destroys everything. Yeah, 15%, which is pretty good. Okay, let's get it up here. Black Bolt. See, Black Bolt, he didn't get the love when he first came out. Like, I wasn't into full-on champ everything realm when Black Bolt was fresh. And definitely not when Old Man Logan was up there fresh, because, man, that was so long ago. I was still struggling to do 4 stars at that point. I didn't have the greatest farm and horde methods back then, and honestly, I wasn't even on Reddit and all that. I wasn't figuring out how to play this game correctly. Over time, I learned and figured it out on my own, and can't really tell you what that thought process is. It just kind of clicked into place one gear at a time until I got to this machine I have today. And then I found Reddit and Discord, and like, oh, that's a thing everyone's already discovered. Got it. Old Man Logan, 488. Well, let's see that grow and grow and grow. $498 now. Wow, that's some difference right there. Okay, and Gorgon, let's get you up there. Cover and cover, cover, and nope, not gonna make it, am I? Cover, cover, cover. I mean, got 10 for him. We're pretty much guaranteed to champ him, though. I can stop here safely because we know that story events, PvE events, upcoming boss event, we're going to get Gorgon covers. We're going to get Gorgon shards. It's in the book. We're in the bag. In the whatever container you want to use, we have him. I'm also going to level him up because I'm a glutton for punishment. There we go. Whew. Okay, let's get those 4s in there. And now you help others that don't know. This is 100% true. That's actually one of the greatest joys I get out of this. I love talking to everyone about what you could do to make this easier, and responding to random comments like Twitch and YouTube and Reddit and whatever else. I love it. I don't know why. It's like I'm like that. I like being that Abraham Simpson up on the hill talking to all the kids. Insert that meme here. Oh man, War Machine. Still farming you up again, huh? Dude, it's a Mockingbird. There you go. I will not. I don't know, ever since I saw that one Mockingbird meme, I just think it's kind of funny. What is Maria Hill's other costume? I do not remember this. Oh yeah, Baroness Thor. Forgot about that. Just saw that. I was like, what is her costume? Hulkling with the Wanda shards. Nice. Yeah, I'm very much a flat across the playing field sort of player, KP. Like, I got everyone's kind of going up at the same time. I don't really focus fire on anyone unless it's the shards we're talking about. Ooh. America Chavez has that exchange? Oh, that's right, because I have her champed up. Okay. I almost want to keep that. I want to make that Ascension video and kind of feature a little bit of those exchange things, but yeah, I want the rewards right now. I have other ways to go about doing that. Why does that say recruit for... Does it say recruit for all of them? It's like, I'm not going to recruit for him. He's barely got his levels up. Got him to 480. That's a good thing, though. Oh, Mordo was waiting on his farm guy, huh? I didn't realize that. There we go. Make Chavez. Some HP. What's that? Isoflex. Oh, geez. I'm not doing that. You know this. Real place for information line app. Yeah. Yeah, Line, I always heard, was like the place to go for people who really want to dive in hard. Forest Land is the most fun to play with. Currently working on Goose. Yeah, I can't blame me for that. I like 3-star Goose. I think his insta-kill is actually easier on the 3-star Goose. Easier to, you know, manipulate and pull off, that is. Are we really there? I did not realize that. Hey, Moon Knight, look at you. There we go. Promote him up. There we go. Moon Knight's in Farm Town again. Nice. I'll just keep him there. I already got my 370 Moon Knight. He's good. It's these high level 4 stars that are, all these rewards are just mwah, beautiful. Goose counters Omega. I mean, yeah, you know, that's not bad. I'm always I'm a more of a Electro fan. 5-star Electro, 5-star Electro. Block it, give you a bunch of yellow AP, put down the yellow traps, and Omega Red, and it just kills his friends for me. That's fun. I like that shtick. But yeah, Goose is pretty good for that stuff too. What is Sim full of? Yeah, Sim has a good amount of that. Peggy Carter. There we go. You use her too with Goose. Gwenpool's working on the farm version. Nice, nice. Rhino really rocks my world. Here we go. Havoc. I mean, you have a really bad 4-star Reptile feeding a pretty bad 5-star in Havoc. That's someone I'm not going for anytime soon. That's one of the reasons it's really hard for me to put my heart, the favorite heart for 4-star, on Polaris. Because I don't care about Havoc shards. Like I really don't want to put that time in. I'd rather put it into a 4-star that's actually decent to give me a 5-star that's decent or better. Like, it's if I'm going to put that heart on it, I want that return to be great. That's just my view of it. Maybe I'm a little off. I know Polaris is amazing, but we have 1,000,000,002 counters to Polaris, so I'm not worried about her. Yeah, I know that used to say Domino X-Force. Now they just Domino Subtitle X-Force. They went back. They went back on it. Or they fixed it. Maybe it was wrong before, but if it was wrong before, then it was wrong for a long time. God, even Modoc's almost 370. All my extra slots I have are getting taken up. I had like a good 10 extra slots sitting there. Ascension was happening, and now they're just going away. They're drying up. For good reasons, all good reasons. There it is. I knew it was coming down the pipeline. I had to spend my HP. There you go. Come on, Eddie. Get in here. I'll do him a solid and leave him as Eddie and not Necroco. And even North Star is almost 370. Cue ball here needs 2 more covers. Is it just me, or is this costume really lazy? I just saw him and I figured I'd point that out there real quick. This costume is at the end of our pack, our premium pass. And, you know, that's a cool costume. Bamf is cool. Regular is cool. That's just... You just turn the contrast down a bit. you clicked gray, paint can, click. like that's... I feel like it's a little lazy there. I'm sorry, what was that? No, you were so... How are your ascended ones? Are you max min or max maxing them? At what level? At level 2, I max because it's only 1 cover per level as it is, you know, to get to 144. So why skip the rewards? They're going to carry over covers anyways. At the 3-star level, I have been maxing, but at the same time, I've been thinking about that lately. I'm like, I don't know if I should be doing that, but it's only 2 covers a level. It's not that bad. But 4-star, I'll be skipping that. I'll just be max minning that. Like, that's too much to spend for too little juice. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really want to get those rewards, let's just skip to 5-star at that point. That's my plan. I got 1-star Juggernaut at the 4-star level right now. And yes, everything's all natural. Come on, Ghost. You don't need this HP. Dang it. Oh, Polaris is almost maxed out. I wasn't gunning for her, but that's cool. I'll take that. Black King. Oh boy, here we go. Black King. Doot 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 doot. Oh, another Emma Frost cover. Need that. Doot 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 doot. That was nice. Nice little boost. Nico. Some more HP. Dazzler with some storm shards. What's that? You're all about rewards and you lose out on rewards, so I max. All my 1s are 5s now. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I don't want to skip the 4s for that one reason, but at the same time, I mean, like, so many rewards quicker. I mean, every 4 levels is another batch of HP. Every 4 levels is a batch of CP. Every 4 levels is a LT. At the 5-star level, it's just so much faster rewards. And eventually, you're going to max your 5, and then turn right around and just make some 1s again. I'll just go back through the loop. But the 4-star champ rewards, they start okay, but it takes a while for them to get, like, decent. So it's like just a lot of time and investiture. Sorry, what was that? I missed something there. Working on dupe for Spidey currently, and all were earned. I didn't buy a single offer. The only offers I bought were like the HP offers. You know, you buy it with HP. Like, that's it. I don't spend the money on them. And let me put this out there before I click this button. No shame to anyone who does. If you decide to spend your money and to buy an ascended character, like you want to spend your $20 and buy a 1-star Spidey at 5-star ascended level, good for you. You earned your money. You worked your jobs, right? You did something. I mean, even if it's some sort of side hustle or I don't care what your background is, but if you have your money and you're buying it legitimately, no skin off my back, and congrats for you. You earned it. It's how you spend your time and funds. I don't want to spend my money that way, and honestly, this is part of the game for me. For me, this is part of the game, is how much can I get out of it without spending my own cash. I like to spend my own cash on a new pair of headsets that I need, or this computer that I'm currently watching streaming through, vacation planning. I mean, that's where my money goes. So no shame to any of you. If you want to spend, you go ahead and do it. But if you don't want to spend and you want to do things on a budget, hey, keep watching this channel. That's all I do is cheap and easy stuff. Your ones stopped at 531. Huh. Is it really that bad at that point, KP? I mean, I feel like if you have that many 530s, couldn't you just creep up into 550 and just start slugging? Just start throwing fists. I mean, don't you have the resources at that point? Hey, Star-Lord. Nice. That's another slot I'll need. Hey, Star-Lord. He says through gritted teeth. That's right, you get the red coat. If you ever spend in this game, then I'd recommend VIP. I did VIP when it was cheap. Like, remember we had that April Fool's Day sale and it was like $1 or $2? You were dumb. I don't want to call people stupid, but I mean, come on. That was a really stupid good deal. And especially since I'm not spending my own money. Google could pay me $1 or $2 a month in surveys. That just bought an easy VIP that month. I was like, oh yes, that was so good. But $10. I probably could. I could probably justify it, and I probably should justify it. If we're being honest, I buy, go out to the bar and get a beer with the guys, right? A beer is you're almost at $10 right there because you left a tip, didn't you? And maybe you're buying cheapy beer. You're buying Old Milwaukee. You're buying something really cheap. Oh, congrats, you got 2 beers. But still, I probably could spend the $10 on VIP, giving it that justification. But here I am. There's my 5-star Ascended right here, staring us in the face. All natural, max Shuri. She's been doing pretty darn good. Yeah, for me, PvP is brutal, so I'm going to make it easier on myself. I compete with other 550s, but that is not all I want to see. It's fair. That's fair. I'll tell you what. If I get there, and I say if, only because I don't know what the lifespan of this game is going to be. It's not like I'm going to stop anytime soon. I've been here since day one, day beta 1. Like beta came out and they weren't even counting days. I've been here. So I don't plan on going away anytime soon. However, if the game closes down before I get there, I can't help that. So anyways, if I am there and this game is still running and I'm still streaming this stuff, well, we get to experience it together. And by that time, that new engine better be kicking. There's an M'Baku, 320. I haven't gunned for him, I just put my heart on one single person and I carry it through to the end. So, I thought Black Panther was already at 370 a while back. Lost a bet with myself, I guess. Don't know. Human Torch. He's getting up there. Dark Veil still super new. In that super diluted 4-star pool. You can see my level had just hit 269. Anyways. Blade. I hear Blade is coming to Marvel Rivals, and I'm a little stoked. If only because Marvel keeps recognizing Blade lately. You know, little nods. Like, come on. Come on, where's that new movie? Come on, you know you want to. Or give us a Netflix series. Something, you know? Wow, Cho and Ghost Rider are like neck and neck there for the farm characters. It's crazy. You're in Dragons 1 if you want to peek at your roster. I mean, I believe you. If that's what we're asking about. I mean, maybe on my own time, man. Dragons 1, though. I got this in the chat here. I could definitely keep that in mind. Dragons 1. Huh. Is your name different? Are you still Defnot KP over there? Or do you got like a different name? Big Pun almost at 370. Yondu's almost at 370. Ooh, India at Ascended? Ooh, maybe that's someone we should shoot for. Ascended India would be stupid. I might have just changed my whole mind. Ascended Spider-Man India. Anyways, Jack Frost, your game name. Okay, there we go. I'll try not to get that confused with KP. I don't want to be calling you one name instead of the other. But yeah, India's crazy at the 4-star level. India at the 4-star level does ridiculous damage for being a 4-star character. And I don't even have to use a booster. The webs alone, like, ridiculous. Does Talos get good at 5-star? I mean, this percentage match boost is really good if you get it rolling. And that's the whole caveat, is getting that rolling. If you can get that rolling, he actually becomes really strong at the 4-star level. But no one wants to work with that. I've worked with it plenty of times, and it comes out really good. But it's 4-star, you know. It's not 5. Nebs and Negs, there we go. Cosmo, Black Knight, Spider-Man, some more Red Hulks. It's getting close. That's one I want to work on soon. Okay, I hear you. That's good. So we're in a very mentally similar boat. Man, imagine pre-nerf Bishop in Ascension. Pre-nerf Bishop in Ascension. Actually, that would suck, wouldn't it? Now I think about it. He was meant to dissuade high damage incoming moves, which meant everybody's 5-star match. So if he became a 5-star himself, then that number would probably bump up too much and become negligible. Actually, so no, never mind. Pre-nerf Bishop wouldn't probably be that good. Blob is another good one. Yes. And not to mention, I have a special soft place in my heart for the Blob. Can't help it. I love that big guy. I don't know why I backed out to add another cover to him, but here we go. Fred Dukes. Ooh, Coulson. Coulson would be good. Actually, he wouldn't do too much. He would just be a more healthier version of himself at the 5-star level. You're not really using him for damage. Still. 2099, he puts out passive damage with those webs. Deadpool's probably one of those ones that doesn't really function quite as well, because this number would go up, right? I mean, I guess he'd be healthier, so the damage number goes up too. That's not bad, but the trigger number goes up as well. Huh. Just thinking out loud here. Wow. Iceman, and then finally Echo. Echo might be interesting at the 5-star. Some of her passives would be kind of neat to see it play out, but she's kind of like got too many things going on at once. She needs to be in front to get her strikes out. Needs to make match 4s to get these traps out. Needs to, like there's like a lot of needs. Anyways, get this Emma Frost cover in here. Oh, we gotta spend these shards. Doop, 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 doop. Nice. Almost halfway there. Almost. And Yellow Jacket. Give me an LT. Sweet. Okay. That's all done in there, except for one more thing. Mephisto. He gets... Where did he get this from? Must be the current PvE, because I did not look at that yet. Wanda. Wong. And... Nope. That'll sit there. Oh, that's going to sit there until she gets enough to turn 13. So, nope. There we go. Oh, I just won 2 identity thefts passively. Alright. Beautiful. That was a lot of polls. There was a lot of champ rewards. There was a lot of discussion. That was a lot of fun stuff, honestly. I appreciate the good conversation. Alright. I'm sorry, what was that? No, you're correct. I'll never ascend it. Or Valk either. I know, right? So, like, Valkyrie, 3-star Aunt May. Can't do Iron May up past 4-star. That's just a no-no. Yeah, just certain characters like that just shouldn't see go up. I kind of wonder on some of them, like Gertrude. I know she's not that great of a character, but her ability says 10% of current health. 10% of current health ain't that bad, and that gets easier and easier to trigger as their health goes down. So I kind of wonder about that sometimes, like how much that would trigger and go off. But anyways. Okay. Well, that's it for me. Thank you very much for joining me, KP. Thanks for joining me, John. I appreciate all the conversation and support. It's fun times talking. I'll make sure to look you up on there too, KP, just to, take a look-see at what we're dealing with. Or even May 3 gets nerfed at 5. Yeah, she's nerfed at 5. Oh, she's still crazy in 5s? You think she's... I heard it goes down to 75%. Like, she's at 100 at 3, 204, 200% match bonus, or ability and match bonus in 4s. But at 5, she goes on to 75, I thought, which means... What are we doing here? Like, Emma Frost does 70 right off the get. What do we care about 75? A boost is still a boost. I mean... Sure. Your logic is not flawed. Okay, anyways, like I said, I will have to talk to you guys sometime soon. I'm going to make that Ascension video sometime soonish. So, thank you once again. I will talk to you all later. Have a good one. Good night.